When a woman is attracted to you, the signals she sends are often subtle, unconscious, and deeply embedded in her body language. One of the most significant signs is mirroring, a behavior that women exhibit when they feel an emotional connection to someone. This instinctive mimicry can manifest in various ways, such as matching your posture, tone, or gestures, and it's one of the strongest signals that a woman is emotionally aligned with you. At its core, mirroring is a psychological phenomenon that fosters bonding. It's a way of syncing up on a deeper, almost subconscious level. When you notice a woman leaning in as you do, or when her arms mirror yours, it's not just by chance, it's a powerful sign that she is tuned into the emotional energy you're putting out. If you raise your eyebrows in surprise, or if you smile, she might do the same. These actions are not just coincidences, but reflections of her desire to feel more connected to you. It's as if her body is trying to harmonize with yours, to create a space where both of you are in sync. So, why does this happen? The reason behind this mirroring behavior lies in the biology of attraction and human psychology. Mirroring is an unconscious evolutionary response that fosters social bonding. Psychologists call it the chameleon effect. It's been shown that people tend to mimic the behaviors of those they are most comfortable with or attracted to. This behavior isn't intentional or manipulative, it's purely instinctual. When a woman mirrors your body language, she's communicating something deep, something beyond words. She feels a connection to you, and her body is trying to express that on a nonverbal level. For example, if you're speaking in a calm and measured tone, and she begins to soften her voice to match yours, it's not just a random occurrence. It signifies that she feels emotionally attuned to you, and her behavior is shifting to match the rhythm of your emotional state. Similarly, if you find yourself making a certain gesture, like touching your face or running your hand through your hair, she might do the same without even thinking about it. This mirroring helps her feel more in tune with you, as if she is stepping into your emotional world, understanding you more deeply. This is not to be confused with imitation for manipulation. It's simply a reflection of emotional alignment. Women, when attracted, instinctively seek to sync up their energy with yours. It's like a silent dance where both partners are trying to find their rhythm and flow. This synchrony creates a sense of comfort and connection, and for a woman, it's an indication that she feels safe and open to you. Now, what does this mean for you? If you notice her mirroring your body language, it's essential to recognize the significance of these cues. They are not just random actions, but a clear signal that she's emotionally engaged in the conversation and in the connection. It's a chance for you to build on that energy, to guide the interaction further. Keep the momentum going by staying present and calm. Don't break the flow by overthinking or overanalyzing the situation. Instead, continue engaging with confidence, warmth, and lightness. The goal is to maintain the emotional connection without pushing too hard or rushing things. If you mirror her actions back, you're essentially reinforcing the connection and telling her that you, too, are emotionally attuned to her. For example, if she leans forward, you can do the same. If she crosses her legs, you can mirror her posture. By doing so, you're strengthening the bond and creating a space where both of you feel seen and understood. This kind of unspoken communication is one of the most powerful ways to deepen a connection. It's important to note that mirroring isn't always overt or obvious. Sometimes it can be very subtle, almost like a fleeting moment of synchronization. For instance, if you pause before speaking and she does the same, it's a signal of alignment. If you laugh and she echoes the laughter, it's not just about finding something funny. It's about sharing a moment of connection that transcends words. These small actions may seem insignificant, but together they weave a web of emotional intimacy and shared understanding. In essence, mirroring is a powerful tool in human connection. It's an instinctual way of bonding, and when a woman mirrors your actions, it's her subconscious telling you that she feels a deep emotional resonance with you. Recognizing this behavior allows you to see beyond the surface and understand the deeper, more intricate dynamics at play in your interaction. The key is to stay present and confident, recognizing these signals for what they are, a sign of emotional alignment and a strong attraction. By understanding and responding to these cues, You can create an environment where the connection deepens and flourishes, ultimately making it easier to build a genuine, lasting bond. When a woman is attracted to you, her interest often manifests in ways that are subtle yet telling. One of the most powerful signs of attraction is her proximity pattern, the tendency to position herself closer to you in social settings. This behavior may not always be overt, but it speaks volumes. While she may not directly express a desire to spend more time with you, she'll find ways to be physically near you, and this is one of the clearest signals that she's emotionally invested in the connection. Think about it. Have you ever found a woman consistently sitting near you in group settings? Or always showing up at the same events you attend, even if there's no direct reason for her to be there? It's not a coincidence. This is her subtle yet effective way of getting closer to you, without saying it outright. She may find reasons to start casual conversations with you, even sending a text at odd hours, just to keep the connection alive in your mind. Her physical proximity isn't accidental. It's a conscious effort to create emotional closeness, even if it's done without words. Why does this happen? According to psychological research, particularly the work of Albert Mehrabian, proximity plays a key role in emotional bonding. When two people are emotionally connected, they unconsciously reduce the physical distance between each other. This behavior isn't about trying to invade someone's space. Instead, it's an intuitive response to the growing emotional connection. In fact, the closer someone physically positions themselves to you, the more emotionally invested they likely are. It's a subconscious action that signals, I want to be near you, I feel comfortable with you, and I'm interested in what you have to offer on an emotional level. For a woman, the act of getting closer isn't just about physical touch or proximity. It's about creating a sense of emotional safety. By being near you, she's signaling that she trusts you enough to let her guard down, even if it's in small ways. This action is a silent invitation saying, I'm here, and I feel at ease in your presence. Whether it's sitting next to you during a meeting, or simply finding herself near you during a social event, this act of proximity is her way of saying that she wants to feel your presence and deepen the emotional connection. This kind of behavior can also manifest through her actions outside of the physical realm. For instance, she might send you a late-night text just to remind you that she's thinking about you, or casually bring up something you mentioned in passing days ago. These seemingly small actions are often part of the larger pattern of creating and maintaining proximity in a relationship. By showing up in your life, even without directly asking for more time together, she is silently expressing her desire to be closer without the need for overt declarations. So what does this mean for you? If you start noticing that a woman is positioning herself near you more often, it's important to recognize that this is a sign of interest and emotional investment. Rather than trying to force the connection or make her feel pressured, your job is to respond to these signals with warmth and openness. Keep the interaction light and easy, and avoid overthinking or overcomplicating the situation. Remember, she's not necessarily looking for you to make a bold move. She's simply trying to create a space where she can feel more emotionally secure with you. Don't be intimidated by her closeness. This is her way of showing that she feels comfortable with you. Instead of pulling away or feeling uncertain about the situation, take this opportunity to build rapport and trust. Let her feel seen and heard, and allow the connection to develop naturally. The goal isn't to rush things or force intimacy. It's to let the relationship unfold in a way that feels comfortable and organic for both of you. By acknowledging her proximity and responding with confidence and warmth, you are reinforcing the emotional connection she's trying to establish. If she finds that you are receptive to her cues and comfortable in her presence, she will feel more secure and open, creating the possibility for deeper emotional engagement. Proximity isn't just about being physically close, it's about creating a sense of emotional closeness that transcends the physical space between you. It's also important to note that proximity doesn't always mean constant physical closeness. Sometimes it's about finding ways to maintain a subtle underlying connection. This can be through shared moments of eye contact, a casual touch, or even simply a smile that lingers a little longer than usual. These small but powerful gestures help bridge the gap between you and her, slowly building a foundation of trust and connection. It's not about grand gestures. It's the quiet, consistent presence that creates a bond. When a woman consistently seeks to be around you, it's a sign that she's emotionally invested. She wants to be part of your world, to connect with you on a deeper level. However, the key to nurturing this connection is not to force it, but to recognize and respond to her signals in a way that is both respectful and confident. By doing so, you create a safe space where both of you can explore the potential for a deeper, more meaningful relationship. In summary, proximity is a powerful, often subtle signal of attraction. When a woman consistently positions herself near you, it's her way of signaling that she feels an emotional pull. She wants to connect with you, even if it's not in overt ways. Your job is to acknowledge this and respond with warmth, confidence, and an openness to where the connection may lead. By doing so, you set the stage for a deeper and more sustainable emotional bond, one that has the potential to grow into something meaningful and lasting. When it comes to understanding attraction, one of the most powerful and yet often overlooked signs is eye contact. It may seem simple, but the eyes hold an incredible amount of emotional and psychological power. The way a woman looks at you can reveal much more than words ever could. If she's attracted to you, her eyes will communicate things she might not be willing or able to express verbally. Eye contact, when sustained and meaningful, is one of the clearest signals that a woman feels an emotional connection with you. Why is eye contact so important? The eyes are often referred to as the windows to the soul, and in the context of attraction, they're much more than just a visual connection. When a woman likes you, her eyes will instinctively seek yours out and she won't be quick to look away. Instead, she'll hold your gaze, sometimes for a little longer than usual, and this is her way of signaling interest and emotional investment. This is a powerful and ancient form of communication, as eye contact is one of the most primal ways humans bond. Women in particular use their eyes to express curiosity, comfort, and attraction in a way that is nonverbal but unmistakable. It's a silent yet profound gesture that speaks directly to emotional connection. What happens when you catch her gaze? If you find yourself locking eyes with her and she doesn't quickly look away, it's a sign she's comfortable and connected with you. On the other hand, if you meet her gaze and she quickly glances away, that's still a telling signal. It's likely a sign of nervousness or shyness, but more importantly, it reveals curiosity. She might be unsure of how you feel or might feel vulnerable, yet her instinct is to observe you, to check if you're also aware of the connection she's trying to establish. This is often referred to as the look-away test. If you notice her staring at you, and when you turn to meet her gaze, she quickly looks away, it's a clear sign that she's intrigued by you, but perhaps a little unsure or shy about letting you see that. It's her way of saying, "I like what I see, but I'm still figuring out how to navigate this attraction." This is where you have a golden opportunity to engage with her in a way that feels comfortable and natural. Instead of turning away, smile and hold her gaze for a brief moment. Then, with a calm and confident demeanor, approach her or start a conversation. This simple act of maintaining eye contact with warmth and confidence can break the ice and make her feel at ease. In moments like these, the key is patience. Don't rush the connection or try to force a response from her. Let the gaze linger for a moment longer, and if she's still engaging, move into the conversation with a light and open approach. By doing this, you're allowing the connection to unfold naturally, without any pressure. You're giving her the space to feel comfortable with her attraction to you. What does it mean when her eyes linger on you? When a woman likes you, the way she looks at you can be quite telling. Lingering eye contact is a huge signal of attraction. This doesn't just mean a brief glance. It's the kind of look where she holds your gaze just a little longer than usual, as if she's silently soaking you in. If you catch her looking at you across the room, or even when you're in the middle of a conversation, this lingering eye contact suggests that she's emotionally engaged and trying to communicate something without words. Her eyes might soften, or she might even flash a smile, another subtle but significant clue that she feels drawn to you. The eyes can also tell you about the intensity of her attraction. Dilated pupils are a biological response that happens when a person is attracted to someone. When a woman is gazing at you with her pupils dilated, It's a clear physiological response to emotional or physical attraction. It's her body's way of saying, I'm drawn to you, and I'm responding to the connection we're sharing. If you notice that her pupils are dilated, it's not just a coincidence. Her body is reacting to the chemistry between you, and it's a powerful sign that she feels a strong pull towards you. Why are these eye contact signals so powerful? The key to understanding eye contact lies in its ability to convey unspoken emotions. Eye contact bypasses words and directly communicates a deeper emotional truth. For a woman, especially, maintaining eye contact is often a subtle but potent form of attraction. It shows that she is invested, that she sees you and is drawn to who you are, beyond just the surface. Her eyes speak volumes, often saying more than what she might be comfortable articulating out loud. When a woman likes you, her eyes will convey interest, curiosity, and even vulnerability. And when you notice these signs, you have a chance to build on them, strengthening the emotional connection between you. What should you do when you catch her gaze? If you find yourself locking eyes with her and she holds your gaze, don't shy away. This is an opportunity to engage and take the connection further. Rather than looking away or second-guessing her intentions, smile and hold her gaze for a moment. This creates an unspoken bond and lets her know you're not intimidated by the connection. It's your chance to break the silence with a conversation that feels organic and confident. In situations where she looks away quickly, give her space but maintain a calm, confident presence. You might want to take this opportunity to engage her in a relaxed manner, acknowledging the moment without forcing it. For example, you could say something lighthearted like, I caught you looking at me. What's on your mind? This disarms the situation and opens the door to a more genuine conversation, allowing both of you to feel more comfortable. Ultimately, eye contact is one of the most powerful tools in building attraction and connection. It's a silent language that, when understood, can unlock deeper emotional engagement. When a woman holds eye contact with you, it's an invitation, an unspoken signal that she wants to connect with you, and all you need to do is respond with warmth, confidence, and presence. The eyes truly do reveal much more than words can say, and by being attuned to the subtle cues they offer, you can navigate the complexities of attraction with greater ease and understanding. When a woman likes you, subtle signs such as mirroring your actions, finding ways to be near you, and communicating through eye contact will be strong indicators of her interest. However, to build a solid relationship, it's crucial to understand and respect these signals, while also showing confidence and approachability to allow the connection to grow naturally and sustainably. Remember, you don't need to search for grand gestures or explicit words. These small actions and unspoken signs are how women show their deep interest without wanting to reveal it directly. The key is to recognize and respond naturally and sincerely. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more great content.